Hey everyone, it's BlueLizardJello and welcome back to Blue Plays the First Berserker Khazan, where last time we finally unlocked the Blacksmith, and I haven't even talked to him yet. Well, a little bit. But we retrieved his hammer after we went through Skoffa Cave again and we killed Barius. Really cool story behind Barius, and now he can do some work for us. I hope.
Oh, look at that. A new design. Let's take a look.
Yeah, we should have several recipes that we've collected. Tell me about crafting.
If you got the materials, I can make just about anything. Ask anyone you want, they'll tell you. My skills are among the best on the continent. Leave it to me. I'll craft something impressive for you. After all, it's your gear we're talking about here. You deserve the best.
Okay, what about dismantling?
If you dismantle gear, you may find some useful materials. Don't let your old gear gather dust. Bring them to me. Bringing new life to worthless gear. One hammer swing at a time.
Fair enough. So we have craft sets, and dismantle. Let's just look at crafting. My goodness gracious. Battered blade and treated blade. And this would be for a level 54 rare dual wield, okay? Pretty much, actually, they're exactly the same across the board. Then we have Pelas ceremonial gear. Necklace of life, veteran ring. Consumables. Okay, so here we go. He can make us our consumables as well. And for only 3 transmutation shards, he can make vitality spheres, okay? Not bad on the poison cleanse. What about the buffs, like fire enhancer? Okay. Not terrible. The transmutation mist might be a little bit harder to come by. Small spirit ore. That takes 3 inner essence. I only have 7. That's pretty scary. Okay, what else though? We have... Oh, some of these I'm going to have to get the recipes for. Yeah, so it looks like the only buff I have right now is the fire enhancer. I think I might have an Earth Enhancer reward waiting for me in Defrona's Codex. And it looks like, okay, so you can kind of trade up, if you will. So 50 Battered Blades gets you 1 Treated Blade. Same thing with the Treated Gems and Shards. Okay, but what about sets? Ashen Wolf, Hound, Slayer, Forgotten Warrior, Hunter, and Fallen... Wait, the Fallen... I have the Fallen Guardian? Oh. How do I make the shoes? I have enough of the hooves because I've been farming Valbino. But I need battered shards and treated shards. But that would give me my 6th piece bonus of damage increase for 15 seconds. And it stacks up to 20 times? Okay. Alright. I dig that. I also do actually just like the very, very simple Pilgrim set. Oh, this is fun. Now, I'm gonna do common and uncommon, include set items, see what we get. Oh, we're gonna get 44 battered blades and 111 battered shards for that. Okay. And if I look at the set again, what did I need for... Now I need treated shards. What are shards from, though? Well, it's the same as the... Hold on, Blue. Be logical. The battered shards are blue. The treated shards are purple. Therefore, we have to dismantle rare gear in order to get... Yeah, there we go. Right. So I'm going to go ahead and dismantle... that. Oh, wait. No, those are going to be treated... Oh, so it's going to be armor. Duh. Okay. Well, let's do slowly but surely. Let's not just go crazy here. So we'll look for duplicates first. Okay. That's not going great. How many did I get? Because I would like to make those pants before we go out. Or those shoes, rather. I only need 7 more, so we just need to pick one more. And honestly, this shouldn't even be that difficult, but let's face it. I I think a good bard set would be nice. There, that's enough. Oh, and these all craft as rare. Even though I have several pieces of uncommon. Okay, well, let's make our shoes. We got gear defense 253, dodge stamina cost decrease 3.1, and stamina recovery 4.5. I love stamina recovery. Oh, this is going to be fun. Okay, so there we go. The full set. Love it. Absolutely love it. Now, we are moving on to a new area. We need to go to the Pelos Plateau, which means... by the way, blind playthroughs, I keep mentioning him. He mentioned two things. One, in fact, should I go get it now? Apparently there's another item in the Skoffa cave that I missed. We can go back for that. But I won't, will I? Because I'll forget. Oh, let's just go get it. Thanks a lot, Blind. But anyway, he was also... Sorry. Oh, gosh. Yeah, he pointed out that there were two things hanging from the spot in Skoffa Cave, which... I believe it's just the Grim Cave. I think it's the very first one that puts me near it. Oh, goodness. And now I lost my second train of thought. Something about what Blind told me. I'll have to remember. Okay. So, yes. What I want to do is just zip on through the collapsed mine here. Oh. Okay. I did not realize that, but... Can you fast travel from the Blade Nexus? I don't think you can you? Ah, okay. So, that's a little quality of life thing I'd like to see. The ability to warp between Blade Nexus. And the reason I think that's important is because there's already a way of doing it, but it means going back to the crevice. This actually reminds me a lot of Bloodborne. How you can't actually warp from lamp to lamp. You have to go back to the Hunter's Dream to go to a new lamp. Wait, what does that mean? Or does that mean that's where I just last was? I can test that here in a moment. Okay, now I just need to do some good old-fashioned... Oh! Actually, this reminds me. This reminds me of what Blind had told me, and that was some of his rewards in the Phronis Codex weren't triggering either. And he basically had to restart the game and do it all over again, and he got him. So we're going to do that here, because this is the Pincer Spider. So I need to just get a whole bunch of brinks. Oh, there's one. Okay, so hopefully the dodges don't hurt me. But as long as we don't deal damage with anything else, I'd hope. Going nice and quick now. Okay. Back up. Oh. Ah! I got webbed. Will I get it? Nope. So I'm not sure what that's about. Yeah, You get so much stuff, you really shouldn't think too long about what you're dismantling. Because it does seem like you're going to get it back nice and quick like. And all this is just to run back just to get a single item. Wait, what? Why did that just happen? That was bizarre.
Is growing worse. There's something ahead.
Well, there's a shortcut. And I'm really doing this just in case it happens to be a recipe. And okay, so where is... Huh. Well, that was fun. Where's the other... Blind. You told me there was something else. I mean, I have the spear, so I guess we'll just knock them all down. Oh, shoot! And that looks important. And now I don't have enough spirit. All right, we gotta go. We gotta go find something to whack, because I don't want to use one of my... That works. And... Ghost... Oh, it's very important. It's actually one of my spirits. Okay. Blind, thank you again. Sorry for almost calling you a liar. So we've been using Keshta for a long time, which is a boost to our stamina recovery. Now we get to go check out this other phantom. Keshta's pretty leveled up at this point, but let's bind. Let's take a look at phantom abilities. So Keshta is up to, wow, 18.8%. Wait a minute, I have even more? Okay, I know about Veronica. She just helps when you summon the Spirits of Advocacy for boss fights. Then we just got Wulfric the Resilient. Wulfric's drive for victory fuels the spirit within him. No matter the strength of his enemies, he always emerges as the last one standing. His unrelenting will to survive turns each of his strikes into a powerful testament, transforming the vast arena into a place of reverence. A mere slave has been forged into a symbol of strength and resilience. So, just having him around, frontal assault damage increased 2%. That I really like. Because that actually fits perfectly with his description. He's all about just facing battles head on. So if you're attacking from the front, you gain a bonus of 2%. And then there's Adelaide the Philanthropic. What? When did I get... I don't remember when I got her. Oh, we don't. We don't yet, because we still need to unlock Adelaide with the Ghost Relic. Okay. That's health recovery. We'll learn about her when we find her Ghost Relic. But let's unlock Wulfric. Okay. Oh, 18.8% is so hard to give up, but I kind of want to boost Wulfric, because we attack from the front pretty much primarily. So let's bring him out. Let's start upgrading him. Speaking of upgrading, willpower, let's... You know, let's keep pumping that. Let's go up to 25 before we look at vitality and endurance again. And now, at long last, halfway through the episode, we'll head over to the Pelos Plateau. Okay. Lord Pavel of Palemion was once my ally, but when I was branded a traitor, he was the first to turn on me. He betrayed me and led Ozma and my men to their deaths. He will pay for what he's done. We've got 4 soul stones and, of course, a Jarling. Palemion is a crucial stronghold. In order to reach the northern territories of the Empire, all travelers need to pass through it. Under the rule of Lord Pavel, it withstood the Hismar conquest. As a pivotal city for the Empire, it boasts a grand and sturdy castle at its heart, while sheer cliffs encircle its periphery. I'm not talking yet because I swear my blood phantom's going to start speaking at any point. Ah, the stench of Netherworld emanates strongly. Something like that. Okay, path to the city. All right, we've got Ella.
Seeing Palemion like this, I can see why Pavel didn't make it to Frau. If I'd been stronger, maybe I could have saved more people. I'm still far from being a hero like you. General, what makes someone a hero?
Oh, we actually have choices. There's no such thing as a hero, someone who protects the people they care about. Yeah, I believe that there are heroes.
Then I'll be like you, General, and protect the people I care about.
Interesting to see if that actually comes into play at any point.
A city in flames, death in the air. Palemion is calling for your revenge!
And that looks like progression. Let's go check out this building over here. Hey, little blood phantom. Water enhancer, okay. Just want to make sure that we're not missing any Jarlings. We're gonna fall, right? Yeah, I mean, I don't think too many people were caught off guard by that. Isn't there a jump? Am I making that up? I thought there was a jump.
Strange. How could a city as great as Palemion end up like this?
That means someone strong was behind this.
Oh. Missed all those brink guards. Oh, not dead. Should really focus on some of these executions so I can get health back that way. Okay, lots of nooks and crannies here. So, does that actually increase my fire resistance, I wonder, being wet like that? Because I do have the wet symbol. Let's see, fire resist. Whoa, yeah, it does. Did you see that? Fire resistance? It gave me 1,000 fire resistance. That's very, very cool. I like that it's that noticeable. Okay, gotta find a way to get that item up there. All right, let's that's great. That's a good move. It's my axe thrower, then I rushed in. I just had to remember how to actually activate it. Oh. I think this is why they gave you that water, though. Well, let's run through. That wasn't bad. Fire disrupt. Oh, fire cleanse potion. Oh, shoot. Can I not just drop? There we go. So now I can make fire cleanse. Great. So many of these spirits. I just don't have any reason to fight them as far as I can tell. Alright, do you function just like wolves? I bet you do. Come on. You do. That's only 89 fire damage. That's really good. I'm gonna put some fire out. Sorry, I'm just kind of like looking all around. Wanted. Knives Veil Bandits. Brothers Rankus and Brinkus. Identical twins difficult to tell apart. Wanted for multiple counts of robbery and murder. Known to target middle-aged men. Approach with extreme caution. Reward 100,000 gold per head. Issued by Lord Pavel. I don't think he's gonna pay that out to us, if I'm being honest. All right, let's do Knives Veil Destroyer. Destroyers are comprised of those who have proven themselves in the heat of battle. They wield sturdy, blunt weapons crafted from a variety of materials, and due to the immense weight of their weapons, they can sometimes be seen struggling from fatigue. Though the Knives Veil were once a friend of the people, a shortage of resources has turned them into bandits who bring misery upon the weak. Those more skilled in battle, and those less encumbered by good conscience, have begun to gain respect, resulting in a sort of natural hierarchy. Then there are the Marauders, mostly comprised of refugees who came to the Knives Veil for survival. They wield axes that don't require much skill and pursue their goals through any means necessary. Hismar's attacks dealt a heavy blow to the Empire, turning many of its citizens into refugees. In order to survive, they stole from others but were also victims of theft themselves. As time passed, many joined the ranks of the Knives Veil, a bandit group that was rumored to be for the common folk. Now they follow the orders of their commanders. Then there's the Marksmen. They possess an in-depth knowledge of combat as well as plenty of combat experience. Renowned for their expertise, they are in fact veterans of the Imperial Army from its prime, leaving no room for doubt when it comes to their skill. At the time of the Hismar conquest, some of the Empire's soldiers joined the Knives Veil alongside the deserter Maluka. Though they brought aid to many in need along the way, an unending chain of crises has turned them to corruption. And then we have their attack hounds, employed in search and patrol duties within bandit strongholds. Care must be taken in their presence as they alert their masters upon finding an intruder. Their erstwhile wild dogs were raised with love, and are fiercely loyal to their masters even in times of danger. I mean, does that not look like you can break that down? That's one thing that games like this, I think, need to do a better job of. Ooh, you look, oh, you got a kick? Okay, glad I got the brink guard on that. Whoa, okay, you've got a little brutal. come on. I really need to knock you down for my own brutal. Wow, you were just regenerating just at the right time, though. Oh, come on now. That was very good. I'm sure you're going to have a reward too, aren't you? No. Knivesvale Shredder. Comprised of former leaders of various factions. They have a predilection for gaining power through the subjugation of the weak, and have no reservations when it comes to using violence and brutality. Mercenaries and bandits throughout the Empire have come to join the Knivesvale, where one's status is determined by their skill. Those who have been chosen for the higher ranks have earned themselves a stable life in exchange for their humanity. Alright, so we've got some... anyway, what I was saying was, games like this, when you're going to have breakable walls and secrets hidden behind them, you need to have some sort of... how do I want to say it? Basically, consistency. I need to be able to look and see if I'm going to be able to break a wall without just whacking every wall. And I'm not talking about illusory walls. Those are different. You know, certain furniture can be destroyed, but not all. Certain walls can be destroyed, but not all. Certain barrels can be destroyed, but not all. Soulstone. Nope. Or spirit fuel. I mean, there's 4 soulstones. I'm surprised I actually haven't found one yet. You know. Phew, okay. Heal up just in case this is a mimic. Or not a mimic, but a trap. Yeah, like that one. Okay, so I was wrong. I've been saying as long as Khazan immediately digs into the chest, it's safe. That's not the case. Ooh. So we're now going to get some materials just in the in the world itself. So we got a Guardian Knight ring. Wow. So this is for summoning. Spirit of Advocacy damage increase 50%. If you have the Guardian Knight ring as well as the neck. That's significant. I'm going to leave these water barrels alone. Just in case I actually have some fire that I need to wander through. Alright, see another blade nexus coming up. Should I rush to the nexus? No, it's pretty far. But I'm thinking up here, something's going to want me dead. Tell you what. Wait, what? Okay, that was probably unnecessary. Contorted Spear, Hound Helm, Necklace of Avarice. Nothing out of the ordinary there. Given the fact that I'm about to come up here, I'm gonna splash just in case. But that's a lot, huh? Take the skill point. And you know what? Just for fun, a little bit of Ruthless. But yeah, I feel like I should have found a soul stone by now. Can't break that. Okay, that's 7 at the bottom. I just realized that's my Ruthless damage increase. meaning it's for every hit I deal during Ruthless. That's what gives me the damage increase with the stack up to 20. So I can get up to 20% damage increase for 10 or 15 seconds. I can't remember which. After I activate, or not after I activate, but after I land those hits, which is pretty good. What was that other than amazing? Okay, that was really fun. That wasn't. I'm just mashing. That was not good. I was just mashing like I was playing Sekiro. All right, Wonders Pauldrons. Okay, so that was a Slayer. Exceptionally proficient fighters. The way they weave swiftly in and out of combat is evidence of the experience they've gained over countless battles. Few in number, the Slayers are fully aware of the Knives Veil's true nature. They guard the secrets of their organization with care as they faithfully follow the orders of their leader, Maluka. And I think we know what boss is coming up. Next, we also have 2 points actually to spend here. First, I'm going to go over to Common. I gotta remember Reflection. I only ever do this on bosses, which is a shame. Especially because if I take these 2 points, I take less damage. And they can't break my stance during it. I like the idea of dealing more javelin damage. Because they're really, really good. Tell you what, let's just go over to dual wield. What do we want to use now? I'm so bad at choosing these. We could do... Oh, Ruthless Stamina? The finishing blow is transformed into an arcing strike, recovers half of the stamina consumed. Oh, yeah, that's really good. And then what about Wind Piercer? When Wind Piercer's axe strikes an enemy, it persists for a time to continue dealing damage. The dash attack and finishing blow are enhanced to deliver 2 strikes each. Yeah, okay. Why not? Why not indeed? Okay. So, it has been a little bit over 30 minutes, so I am going to go ahead and call it a part there. But we definitely need to test out those new abilities for both Ruthless and, well, whatever that axe throw is called, because I can never remember. But for now, that's going to do it for this episode of Blue Plays the First Berserker Khazan. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you're still enjoying, and I will see you next time.